SBO Manila. Nagpa-video-video pa kayo. Nagulat naman ako. But I'm really grateful when you appreciate things that being done by your local government. We're happy to be of service. With all honesty, totoo naman yung point to, in such a way that I fully understand the needs of our public education system because as I have said a while ago and you were there, product of it. That's why I really wanted to achieve the universally accepted student-teacher ratio. Sabihin, hindi lang pa Pilipinas, pang buong mundo. And we really tried to, in our own little way, with the help of our SBO family in Manila, to be ahead of the population growth. Because, as we speak, right now, tonight, kids are being born. Mga bata yung pinanganganak ngayon, habang nagkukwentuhan tayo, habang mag-dinner tayo. And that boy or girl, 7 years from now, will occupy a space in our school. And that we should be ready to create a space, especially in the scarcity of space in a highly urbanized setting. Sa probinsya, maganda horizontal ang approach. But like tayo sa NCR, isang scarcity of resources is space. So that's why in our own little way, when I became mayor during 2019 to 2022, immediately we came up with an idea. Okay, magtibag tayo, collapse and build. That what we're going to build is something that will be ready for the next decade with regard to population growth. Kaya yung mga area na banggit na yun ay medyo madami talagang estudyante yun. Ngayon nangangarap kami, bagamat kami tukod na tukod sa aming kakayanan. But as I have said, no matter how hard it is and limited it is, with regard to our resources, we will continue to utilize those efficiently, focusing on core or what you call MDN. And MDN, teacher din nagturo sa akin nun. Yung mga teacher ko sa UP, sa NCPAG. Yung minimum basic needs. Sabi niyang teacher ko noon, ang gobyerno, hindi kayang kayamanin ang tao. Which makes sense. Pero ang gobyerno, kayang pataasin ang antas ng pamumuhay ng tao or the quality of life. And that goes also with our facilities and basic services. Which in this case, as you all know, the city of Manila is a host of 7 hospital, public hospital, fully funded by your city government and the taxpayers of the city of Manila. It's now 7. The one that we built, we just opened up, hindi lang nabuksan nung nawala ako. But when I assume, binuksan ko na pagkagamit na sa Pasig. And the same thing with Magsaysay. Kaya nakita niyo yung Magsaysay, alam niyo, tatlong school natapos yun, less than 3 years. 10-story, Manila Science, yung Magsaysay, lumiban ako in my absence, parang nabili yata ng 3 years. So that's why I made a commitment to the people of Sampaloc and to the Magsaysay community na I'm going to finish it. And we just groundbreak the second phase of Magsaysay High School. And hopefully, I just spoke with yung mga taga Magsaysay. Hopefully, I just spoke with Secretary Angara and proposed another school building. This time around, what we're proposing is the same thing that we proposed to President Marcos, Bongbong Marcos. I don't know if you heard it already. Your city government and the taxpayers of the city of Manila recently groundbreak the Pamantasan Lungsod ng Manila College of Medicine. Yes. We really try to be true to our word in our commitment to education. So, that's cool. Hopefully, ang nangyari doon, pera ng Office of the President through LGSF, we were given 500 million and I opted to build a school. Then 500 million from the taxpayers of Manila, then we came up with Pamantasan Lungsod ng Manila. Pero mali po yung College of Medicine. Mas madali ko lang maalala, College of College of Health Allied Sciences or something like to that effect. This is our school. We have PLM. We have College of Medicine in PLM, but the numbers of students that we can accommodate at cap of 300 on any given day, no? 300. But with this school, located in the new hospital of Manila, the old hospital will be knocked down and we're going to build a school dedicated only for to produce more doctors and nurses and medical practitioners. From 300, it's now going to be 5,000 students. So, elementary, high school, kolehiyo. Kaya kayong mga educators, rest assured, with your vision in your respective cities, as ang inyong lungsod ng Manila is the same vision with you. The same vision with you to provide good quality education for our public school students. Kaya pumanatag kayo, hindi kakampi kayo sa Maynila. So, ayoko nang pakatagalin dahil hindi kayo makakakain ng galing niya ako tapos magsalita. And this is not about I just wanted to welcome you to Magsaysayang Manila Hotel. And fortunately, your city of Manila as a city is the host of President of Korea. We are hosting the President of Korea here. Nandito siya nakatira ngayon. Natutuwa naman kami. Unti-unting balik yung sigla, saya, and opportunity in Manila. Kaya, to our Regional Director and Assistant Secretary Joyce Andaya, and ARD Assistant Regional Director Rita Ridel, and SDS Fiel Leola, to our visitors, let me take this opportunity. Huwag kayong mahiyang gumastos sa Maynila. Go around the city. I think one way or another, if not all of you, at least most of you here have a story to tell about Manila. O, lalo na kung nag-aaral kayo sa PNU. O, kaya mo, part of your life, 4 years of that, and so, is here in Manila. And that's why I'm very proud of our Tourism Officer and Director, Crystal Bonacci. Creating, I don't know kung may logo sila rito, pero nakita ko na kanina. Creating a tagline for tourism, you called Manila, My Manila. Inspired by Nick Hawkins' book about Manila. Manila. Why is it Manila by My Manila? Because Manila is not only my Manila. Manila is your Manila. That's why you say Manila, oh, that's my Manila. Because you have a story to tell, experience, and so on and so forth. In fact, I can honestly say that most of the Taipans that you know today, the billionaires of this country, the Taipans, started in Manila. Yes, they started. Most of them, except for Mr. Gokong Wei, who came from Cebu. But most of them started in Manila. Kaya there is always great opportunity. I just heard, first time namin ipinarinig sa publiko, yung bagong tema at kanta or tourism song of the city. Or what you call, welcome po kayo sa Manila. Yung narinig nyo kanina, yung po yun. Kaya, buti na naging ako kanina, napatayo ko doon sa ex-girlfriend ko. I would like you to meet my ex-girlfriend na karatista kung bakit ako bumahid. Taekwondo, ayan po ang aking may bahay, si Daini. Sino ka Las Piñas dito? Ayun, ayan. Batang Las Piñas yan. Born and raised. Born and raised yan. Lahi ng mga Martin. Yan. Sinimensyo. Mga old school sa Las Piñas. Magkakakilala sila. So, what I'm saying is that we're very happy when I see the videos of your athletes na masaya sila. Noong si Luneda, bago dumating si Madam Ma'am Gayola, when we were discussing it, talagang wala kaming ka-chapi-chapi. Talagang kilikiki-tama namin nung nag-assume ako ng office ulit. But sabi ko, you know, I really wanted to, we are honored to host, but in a modest way, plus at least give them comfort to accommodate our neighbors in Metro Manila. Because natutuwa ako kay Regional Director dahil sa sinasabi niya, one region, one goal. Parang wow talaga. While we compete, but we act as a whole region. Kaya na-inspire kami sa ating regional director. And I hope this will be a good start for other city. But before I end, no, pwede ba namin kayong i-challenge? You know, kanina nabanggit, meron akong binalik na extracurricular activities inside the school. Ito nung bata kami, madalas ako mag-volunteer nito nung bata. Especially nung grade 1. Tataas ka ng kamay, sino ang answer sa placard? Placard, yung plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2. Flashcard. Mga batang 80, shout out! Nagano ako nun. Pagkatawagin kasi sino gusto mag-compete among each other. Kasi row by row yun eh. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Pagka nandun ka sa row 4, malapit ka sa basurahan yun.
Malapit sa CR.
And these there are 3 alleys, you know. When you raise your hand, ako ay volunteer. I love mathematics. I'm good at math. Bata pa lang ako. Lagi na yung 41, kasoy, numbers to me is like alive in the street. Aracruz, Palmo, Tanching, bata pa lang ako, saka since basurero ko, alam ko timbang, multiplication of 35 centavos per kilo. Kaya every single day, nung basurero pa ako, meron na ako na orientation. Kaya I always volunteer. And this creates certain level of confidence. I'm sharing this ideas, your student. And that triggers me to, you know, gusto kong sumali sa Frisbee. Kasi nung araw, usong-usong Frisbee. Recitation ng Caroline Panlipunan, yung Reader's Light, current events. Ang isa ko lang itong ministry. Nung araw, ministry pa tawag nung araw. Pati yung mga... So you really have to read that digest, no? And you recite. And it creates a level of Nakakabuhos ba ng moral? Lalo na pag binigyan ka ng teacher mo ng di palipit. No, hindi pala ko ha. Gusto-gusto na namin yung pilipit eh. 8, 85, 89, 88, o ganun ang grading system ng araw. I don't know today. But, no, ngayon, may grade yun. Tapos, good, very good, and so on and so forth. And this helped me open myself to communication, engagement. Kasi meron kang kumpiyansa ba? Now, hindi ko lang kung nawala, but I've never heard about it. The quiz bee, the competition. So, SDO Manila and I, during our school board, and I said, uy, alam mo, ibalik natin yung oratory, yung declamation, o yung quiz bee. Ibalik natin. Kasi para mamaya makakita tayo ng utaw ng bata, ano pala, bright pala. Kasi never until you do it. And I am honored and I give this as a challenge. Sabi ko kasi, pag na-disgrasya natin yan, yayain natin yung NCR, laban-laban tayo. Oh. Eh ngayon, total timing naman, nandito na lahat kayo, malaman nyo na sa akin. Mag-create kayo, I will host. Send your best student in your respective SDO. Let's just compete. The best of the best. Orador. Declamation. Alam mo ba, nakakita ko ng bata, nahiya ko. Tanong niyo si Vice Mayor Chia Chesa. Nahiya ko. Kaya sama ako mag-English. Alam mo, teacher ko si Mr. Sabado, 75 binigay sa akin. Hindi ko makakalimutan. Naalala ko yung recitation, yung tatayo ka ng maayos, hawakan mo yung libro, English, malas hawak mo ng proper, may grade yung pagtayo, yeah? Diction, sama-sama ng diction ko, Diyos ko, o Diyos por Santo. Nagkamali ako sa isang word. Hindi ko makakalimutan. Enthusiasm. Asam-asam yung isang asam. Hindi ko, siyempre, yung pamilya, di ba? So, na-attend ako, kaya ako na 75 sa recitation. But the thing is, kaya ko yan gusto kong ibalik. We compete today as an athlete. Then we can compete tomorrow in academic. Di ba? Talents and academic. So, I don't know with RD, basta mahala kayo. Kami Lagayola at ng SDO Manila, pag naisipan ninyo, kasi kami tuloy ulit, magsa-second round na kami, second year, this year. Pagka gusto nyo, welcome po kayo sa Manila. Oh, we lost it also. Para lang i-drum beat, i-roll, malay mo maging national. Kasi nung araw, pinapanood namin yung Uniwide Sales. Battle of the Brains. Yung panood namin yun, anong bata ka. Really help us. And these are, I think, I don't know, I may be wrong, but these are extracurricular activities that may we together find students that can compete to the world. Ano yung California State Quiz Bee and all other things, diba? Malay natin. You never know. But this is worth the money, worth spending, worth investing. Because at the end of the day, makikinabang yung ATAPS o yung bata. At saka, huwag kayo maglala. Kung ano yung napapremyo ko nung nakaraan, gagawin ko din sa inyo. Yes. Kasi, ano yan ha, ginawa namin, pinaldo namin yung instructor. Yung nagkakait sa bata. Trainer. Paldo yun. Yung school. Paldo yun. At yung siyempre yung nanalong ATAPS. Paldo rin yun. Because, mga encourage, I'm really happy and I have to give it to SDO Manila. Congratulations sa SDO Manila. So, it is a challenge for you tonight. If you wish, I think SDO Manila would be happy to sit down with you and how can we arrange and submit it to the regional director. Maybe through the leadership, we can come up with certain rules and so on and so forth. Now, kung magkasino magtuturuan, o kami na ang unang papago. kami na muna ang, para lang meron tayong mapag-simulan. But this, I believe, one of your students is very good in isang kurador, deklamador, o ano, Declaimer, oo. At baka magaling. Ay, kwento ko lang yung sinasabi ko kay Vice. May isang bata, nakalimutan ko, nakalala. Isang bata, taga-Baseco. Nag-oratory yata siya sa English Division. Naiya ako kay Vice. Sabi ko, kaya naman dito sa bata nito, mas magaling grammar, ang galing ng diction. Baseco student. Now, why is it very important? You know Baseco? I mean, visually, no? Can you imagine there's diamond in the sun? Nakita ko na. So, I'm inspired. Sabi ko, dapat talaga gawin natin ito para magkaroon. One way or another, makaka-discover tayo. So again, I'll cut this short. Talagay na ito, mahina pa itong speech ko. Kasi gusto ko sumidya na kayo and enjoy na But I took up as a challenge for the next level of extracurricular productive activity for our student here in NCR in line with the national goal. Through the leadership of Secretary Andara and the regional office, we are willing to spend our little resources just to keep the ball rolling. For the meantime, go out in Manila while having a competition. Kamuskas kayo. May mahiya kumasos ka. Bisitahin nyo yung Tororos. And so, there are so many places. Magtroba kayo. Dahil yung iba sa inyo dito, inabot yung gulong-gulong sa gamuhan. Sa gamuhan. Ano mga nangalawit ng shout-out? First place. So, really, maraming salamat sa great honor and pleasure to host this event. Thank you for your trust. At ang nakalawa kayo ng buong nagkapal. Enjoy the evening. Maraming salamat po. Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of the city of